All right. Hey, pioneers, it's good to visit with you again today. Just wanted to share a little bit about some of the learning I've had and tell a story. I grew up in Denver and was born and raised there, went to junior high at Lake Junior High School and high school at Denver North High School. And the Mile High Stadium where the Denver Broncos played was in the attendance area where I went to school. And then at the bottom of the map, you can see a road in the bottom corner. And I was there a little while ago, and I was heading home, and I was going down this road. And as you're aware, when you're on a big road, there's often roads that come into it where they merge onto the road. As I was going on this road, heading back home here to Utah, a car was trying to merge onto the road where I was, and it was coming at the exact time where I was going to be right there where that car needed to be to get over. I looked to my left, and I couldn't move over to the left because there was already a car there. And I had the sense, just let off the gas, but I didn't do it. Instead, I just kept my speed, and then that other car had to slow down and get behind me and merge in. So I started talking to myself as I was driving home. It's an 8-hour drive to get back to Utah. I kind of talked myself into justifying why I just didn't get off the gas. And that was, gosh, I got this long ride ahead of me. I need to go 8 hours to get back to Orem, Utah, and it's going to get dark, and it'll take a long time. And I didn't honor the sense I felt just to get off the gas and let that car in. Well, at this time, I was also reading a couple of books, and they were written by the Arbinger Institute. One was called Leadership and Self-Deception. The other's called The Anatomy of Peace. And in those books, it explores our relationship among others and how we make decisions and how we regard others. The books talk about how we can interact with each other and see each other as people rather than interact in ways as we see other people as objects. They talk about when we see other people as objects, as seeing them either as obstacles in our way, as vehicles, or someone who can help me get what I want, or irrelevancies. They really don't matter in my life. I'm going to jump now to another thing, and that is I love backpacking. And every summer I go backpacking in the Wind Rivers. I love being out in nature. I love fishing. I even love just hiking for miles and miles. I know that's kind of strange, but I just enjoy that so much. When you're backpacking through these trails, they're a little rough and tough, and there's often rocks in the way, and rocks are objects. Those rocks become obstacles. You have to go around them, or you have to avoid them so you don't twist your ankle or you don't fall. In addition, the rocks are vehicles. Sometimes I'll be on a rock right by a lake, a big rock, and then it drops real deep all of a sudden. So it makes a great place to catch fish. Or maybe on the trail, I'm tired, so I sit on a nice rock, and it becomes a vehicle to help me rest. But around me are all kinds of rocks everywhere, and those rocks are irrelevant to me. They don't have any impact on my life. Well, Arbinger would say that if we are treating people as an object, or regarding them as an object, or as a vehicle, or as irrelevant, we're not seeing them as a unique person with needs, hopes, wants, and desires. Just like that driver had the need to get onto the road, and I wasn't aware, and I wasn't willing to just help that person get what they needed. I treated them as an obstacle, a person, not a person anymore, but rather an object trying to get in my way of what I wanted to do, which was to get home quickly, as if that 1 second would have made a difference in an 8-hour drive. I would encourage each of you to to read those books. They're amazing books. And also to really think about how you are regarding other people and how you are seeing them. Are you seeing them as a person with hopes, dreams, desires, and wants? Or are you just seeing them as an object? Pioneers, you guys are awesome. And as I've said the other 2 times, remember that good friends help each other be their best selves. Go Pioneers.